Hi all and welcome to your virtual tour for number 12 Bran Way. Today we're to the north of Hereford City, just at the fringe to the north of the Furlongs development off of Roman Road. Now as always we start off with a street scene view to show you exactly where we're positioned. So at the end of Bran Way, taking a right following the even numbers, and we are adjacent to the local water reservoir and nature reserve. So a lovely aspect looking out from the front of this property, looking over just behind you. We also have very popular links and dog walking spots. So this is a lovely route through to a local gastropub known as the Secret Garden as well, just the other side of the nature reserve behind you. Now behind me just here is the property itself. It's a 4-bedroom detached home, very well presented. We have some off-road parking and a single garage to the rear of the property, very close as well to a local play park, which is handy if you have children and for a growing family, of course. So let's talk about the space to the front. So we do have access via this double glazed door just here. Either side of this double fronted property is a low maintenance front garden space with laid just on the floor is the artificial grass, some laid stone and some hedging, as you can see. Now that's enough of the front, and let's go and take a look at the inside through this double glazed door just here. So welcome through to the interior of this lovely home at Bran Way. So we come straight through to the entrance hall, a lovely space here, plenty of space to kick your shoes off, hang your coats up, just next to a central heating radiator, some power points and a storage cupboard just over on your left. What we're going to do though is take a right through to the first reception area, which is the lounge. So in here, a really good sized reception room with double glazed window to the front, overlooking some far-reaching countryside views across that nature reserve that we saw earlier on when we started. Some double glazed doors to the rear elevation facing south out onto a patio seating area, and of course out onto the rear garden space, which we'll see a little bit later on. But a really good sized reception room in here, plenty of space for additional furniture to what you currently see. We have 2 central heating radiators, power points and TV point, and of course 2 ceiling light points as well. So good sized reception room just there. Across the hall, we then have another reception room over on your left-hand side this time. So this is a dining room, also being used as a home study area or office space, but a good sized reception room with the same views across to that pedestrian pathway, and from there onwards, far-reaching views across there. The same flooring continues from the hall through to this space compared to the carpet in the lounge, so nice and low maintenance. We also have central heating radiator in there as well. As we head out, you've got that storage cupboard on the left-hand side. We do have a downstairs loo here, but we're going to head through to the kitchen breakfast room first of all. So coming through here, a good size room. So we can see a wealth of storage in the kitchen area. Some fitted base and wall units with LED feature lighting, spotlights above, extractor fan, and some integrated appliances as well. So we actually have a Bosch dishwasher just here. Sink and drainer with 1.5 bowl, the mixer tap over that, electric Bosch base double oven just there, induction hob, cooker hood, and over on your left is also a full-size fridge and freezer unit just there adjacent to that door that you see. So overhead storage, or over the sink I should say, just there, double glazed doors out to the rear garden, a breakfast area or breakfast bar just there, handy with the central heating radiator. It then opens up to a utility space as well. So just through here, another door out to the rear garden, roll top work surfaces over some more fitted base units, the central heating boiler just there on your right hand side, plumbing and space for a washing machine, radiator, and further appliance space in there too. So again, LVT flooring underneath this. And there's a view from a different aspect of the kitchen area. And as we head out from there, on your left-hand side now is the downstairs cloakroom. So underneath the staircase, a good sized cloakroom here with wash hand basin with chrome mixer tap, radiator, some splash tiling and a low-level WC as well. And then we get back to where we started. Now just over there on your left-hand side is the staircase. I'm going to take the stairs and I'll see you up there. So we come upstairs onto a really large landing space actually. Have a lovely banister just here, double glazed window to the rear elevation, lots of natural light coming through from that south facing window just there. And then over here we actually have some storage shelving within a storage cupboard on the left. Loft access just above that, there's a loft light and some storage space up there. Ceiling light point, and now let's head through to one of the 4 bedrooms, being the master with ensuite. So at the end of the hall just here, good sized double with double glazed window to the front elevation with elevated views actually across to those far reaching countryside views that I mentioned earlier on, just to the north of Hereford there. You may have seen some fitted wardrobes as well, so they are mirrored sliding doors just over on your left, and over here we actually have a really good size ensuite as well, which includes a shower cubicle at the end, a chrome towel radiator, low level WC, wash hand basin, mixer tap, and mostly tiled, which is easy to maintain. So a good sized master with ensuite just there. Now bedroom number 2 is across the landing just in front of you here, to another double bedroom with very similar views to the front of the property, or the front aspect just there. And we have power points, central heating radiator and carpet flooring. Out from bedroom number 2, around on your left hand side now, back towards the rear of the property is bedroom number 3 on your left hand side just here. So a generous single, otherwise a double room with carpet flooring, window to the rear, central heating radiator and plenty of power points in there as well. And then finally we have bedroom number 4. So back across the landing towards bedroom number 1, it's just on the left hand side. Also being used as a handy study space or office space. There is a telephone point in here for easy internet access, central heating radiator and window to the rear elevation, carpet flooring and a ceiling light point. It's not everything, of course, we've got the family bathroom as well. So in the centre of the home, back towards the front, we have a double glazed obscure glass window, a good sized bath on the right hand side just there, low level WC, wash hand basin, mostly tiled in here, and we have a mains shower unit which is fitted in there as well, with a nice deep bath with a mixer tap in a central position in the bathroom. So that's not everything, of course, there's a bit more to see. So we're going to head towards the rear garden space now and also show you the garage and off-road parking to the rear of this property. So out towards the rear of the property now, just to show you the off-road parking space, which is just here, and we have an up and over door going through to the garage as well. Inside of that garage, which is below a coach house, I have to mention, we have power and lighting and a separate consumer unit in there as well, and a really handy space. The measurements, of course, are on the particulars. Just moving around to the left-hand side, just showing you the access through from Red Norman Rise, you'll be able to see there's a hedge line on the other side of the road. Now behind that is actually a children's play park just there, so nice and convenient for children, and of course having that just pretty much on your doorstep. So just over here we then have the garden space to the rear of the property itself. So we step up and through to this area, which is the rear garden. You'll see a gate just there on the right taking you through to the front of the property. Next to that gate, an outdoor tap, potential for outdoor power, and access in 3 different areas going back through to the property itself. So we have the kitchen breakfast area, utility space and the lounge as well. Now over here you can see the grass has obviously seen better days with the weather that we've had recently, but we have laid lawn beneath us, and then some decking, entertaining or seating areas all the way across the rear of the property and the garden. So it does step up slightly to where you see the trampoline at the moment, but it is just a decked area underneath. Nice and low maintenance because we mostly have brick surrounding the boundary of this garden and small amounts of fencing to maintain as well. There's your shot towards the rear of the property. The access points going through to it, and as I'm sure you'll agree, it's a very well presented home inside and out. So please do get in touch with myself and the team in the Hereford office to get yourself booked in for a viewing. We look forward to hearing from you, and as always, thanks for watching.